Speaking of runs for president, the last time we all did this, 2020, it has now been admitted under oath that Secretary Blinken organized a disinformation campaign about the Hunter Biden laptop story. It was a total lie. They knew, the campaign knew it was a lie. And polling indicates that had the Hunter Biden laptop story been allowed to see the light of day and been shared and been reported on as the way it should have been, that could have swung the election. Were you surprised?
Well, I don't, I've been around politics too long to say I was surprised, Leland, but I have to tell you, I think the fact that the Hunter Biden laptop story was suppressed by major arteries of the media and big tech going into the 2020 election was a disgrace. But the fact now that we know that Joe Biden in that presidential debate stood up and cited, as though it was some independent source, 51 former intelligence officials who believed that it had all the earmarks of Russian disinformation, when in fact at that moment the FBI had the laptop. They essentially knew that it was legitimate, and for crying out loud, look, I've got adult kids too, Leland. I mean, how hard would it have been for Joe Biden to pick up the phone and say to Hunter, did you leave your laptop, at,
this is yours? Yeah.
at the pawn shop? And so I honestly think the fact that someone from Joe Biden's campaign actually now has been implicated in calling for this letter, and then Joe Biden as a candidate, then acting as though he just read about it in the paper, it's something we got to get to the bottom of. We got to get real answers to, and I expect the new House majority is going to look into this matter thoroughly, and well, they should. I think Mike Morrell ought to be in. He ought to talk about the genesis of this letter. But I say again, the suppression, not by NewsNation, and congratulations on the Hill.
Thank you.
But the fact that this story was suppressed by big tech and big media in this country was a disgrace.
That's one part, but you have a sitting Secretary of State who was involved in this. As you point out, not illegal. All's fair in love, war, and politics. But you said there should be an investigation. Should the Secretary of State resign? Should he be forced to step aside before we know the truth?
I think he ought to answer questions about his role here.
Okay, I mean, but not resign yet.
Look, but Joe Biden is a candidate for president in the waning days of the campaign, while allies in the media were suppressing this story, and while big tech was literally censoring the story. The fact that he stood up and just referred to this letter as though it had been spontaneously generated by people with significant backgrounds in intelligence. It's the kind of thing that the American people have had enough of in politics. These kind of.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.